Oswald was a former Marine who defected to the Soviet Union in 1959, only to return in 1962 with a Russian wife and a child. That defection made Oswald the subject of intelligence interests from the start. By 1960, the CIA had opened up what became a lengthy 201 file on Oswald, and by 1963, Oswald was on the radar of multiple agencies due to his pro-Castro activism and suspicious travels. Mostly notable his brief but pivotal stop to Mexico City just 7 weeks before the assassination. During that trip, Oswald contacted the Cuban and Soviet embassies, reportedly seeking transit visas that would allow him to travel through Havana to Moscow. Declassified records confirm that the CIA's Mexico City station intercepted his phone calls to the Soviet embassy, including one conversation with a known KGB officer, a man associated with the KGB's Department for Covert Sabotage and Assassinations. Oswald identified himself by name during those calls. Despite this, neither the CIA nor the FBI informed the Secret Service about Oswald before Kennedy's Dallas visit. Official explanations blamed bureaucratic confusion, interagency mistrust, and errors in communication. But for many observers, this lapse, especially given Oswald's contacts and Cold War backdrop, was difficult to accept as mere incompetence. Earlier releases also revealed another troubling layer. The CIA deliberately withheld certain information from the Warren Commission. Specifically, it kept quiet about multiple covert plots to assassinate Fidel Castro. Decades later, CIA officials acknowledged this concealment and even referred to it as a benign cover-up, supposedly intended to protect unrelated operations. But by choosing not to disclose these activities, the agency added fuel to decades of suspicion, leading many to believe the cover-up wasn't benign at all. Even so, every official inquiry from the Warren Commission to the House Select Committee on Assassinations has ultimately pointed to Oswald as the lone gunman. The official narrative has always described him as an emotionally volatile man driven by ideology and resentment. And while historians have debated the depth of his motives or the thoroughness of the investigations, the core story has held. Oswald, alone, pulled the trigger. But that story has never been enough. The public sensed there was more to Oswald's background, more to the intelligence community's failure, and perhaps more to the crime itself.